What is going on, everybody? It's your boy SoFly Trades here, back with another video. And right now, I entered some Apple longs that expired the 16th. I entered, give me 1 second, off this key level, this 221. They expired the 16th. I plan on holding overnight. But long story short, the market is doing the same thing again, where it dips and then reclaims. So I was confident to hold through this dip right here, and I was looking at my hourly time frame. If I want to swing, I start looking at the way bigger time frame, since they tell me a better story. And I was seeing these wicks down here on the hourly, in the 4 hours, so I knew buyers were in this area, so I didn't really need to sell it. I'll be holding this through the night, basically. How much am I up right now? I'm not sure. So far, I'm up 1650 on that play, and I'm up on Nvidia $50 something or something like that. I'm still down on Meta right now. Meta's not really doing much. I'm hoping tomorrow we can get a contract spike or something on Meta. Even if I make a couple bucks off of it, hoping it has like a overnight move. But yeah, other than that, that's really all the plays I'm in. Meta, Apple, and Nvidia. Let's look at Nvidia here. Yeah, Nvidia dropped below, and reclaimed with some strength. So I'll be holding this one. Other than that, oh yeah. I also took 2 trades on my futures and took 2 L's. So initially on the breakdown, so I took 2 L's on 2 accounts. Initially, the breakdown, I tried to go long in this area right here where this demand was. I got stopped out by this candlestick right here. Let me explain. First position, I cut once it started dipping below, because I got stopped out of my M&Q position on this candlestick right here. So those are my first 2 trades at this level, and they both went against me. And second trade was right here once it started to break above, but I got stopped out on this candlestick. Second loss on that account, that 50K account. Same thing for M&Q. I got back in on this candlestick. Second loss for this account. In total, I only lost $278 on my 150K account, and $111 on my 50K account. So that's not much. I was only going lighter, mainly because I had that dub yesterday, a pretty big dub yesterday, and I don't want to give any of that back whatsoever. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna just let these plays run, and I'll update you guys, when the play develops a little bit more. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace. What is going on, everybody? I'm currently in some M&Q and MES longs off the opening print break for M&Q. So let's look at SPY here. Just trying to find it really quick. Oh, we already on it. But yeah, off this impulse break of the opening print, with volume confirming it basically. So that's letting me know buyers are stepping in here, at least from the volume perspective. I'm just waiting. I'm gonna add one more M&Q right now. I'm gonna add another one, because this is my 150K account, so I can have 3 contracts on there. Let's see. I'm gonna add one more MES. volume is raising here. I'm gonna add one more. Yeah, as you guys, I'm basically telling my group here. I just added on volume confirmation because I seen that volume bar, and 2 more contracts for each account, 4 total. No more than 3 on my 50K account and no more than 4 on my 150K account. I'm still trying to keep my risk relatively small after yesterday's dub. Nvidia looking nice. So as long as Nvidia is looking nice, then QQQ will catch up. So I'm gonna add one more here, and this will be my last contract on my 150K account. My stops are a little wider simply because I'm trying to catch the whole move. Like I'm gonna have my stops a little wider. By 9 a.m. though, I am gonna hop off for because I want to go to the gym. I haven't been in 3 days now, and that's unacceptable. I've been low-key avoiding this leg day, and now since I've been avoiding it, now I gotta hit legs and arms, chest. I like the way this hourly is looking too. Try to make this a 2-to-1. Risk to reward. I like futures because I can have these wider stops as long as I'm keeping my risk relatively small, and trade these like on the hourly also, in like the 30-minute or the 15-minute. That's one thing I started learning. Because I'm like, if it doesn't have time decay, why don't I have wider stops? Obviously, the stops make sense, you know, like, it's just not, I'm just not doing anything. I'm gonna keep it down here. Because if it gets down here, then I know it wants to reverse. But yeah, these are the price targets right now. I need to look at some other stuff really quick. SPY, SPX is looking nice. Let's see what Apple's looking like. Apple with the pullback here. Okay. But it's still looking nice overall. Got my $30 stop loss in there. Nvidia price action is looking very nice. Contract sitting at 193, and I bought them for $92. Only bought one. $92. I'm gonna let it ride right now. It's up 15% today, but that's it. They're not including the gains from yesterday, so in total it's over 100%. So it's like 105% or some shit. Yeah, but I'm just letting everything ride out. Probably won't be closing anything today but my futures trades. I'm waiting for Meta to break this 534. I have my alarm set, and if it was to break below this low again, then I'm definitely out, because it's just playing around, honestly. Let's look at these futures really quick. Futures are starting to recover with some upside momentum. That's what I like to see. Who knows? We might get some good overnight movement for options. I don't know. I don't think you can hold overnight with Apex. Like, your trades got to be closed by like 5 p.m. and then after that you can open other trades or something like that. I do wish they would allow that though. Futures are starting to move nice. I think I'm gonna have Meta up on my phone so I can watch Meta. Meta starting to have a little bit of movement too, which is pretty good. I'm getting hungrier than the mug. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got a little bit more time before I gotta go. About 8 minutes. And I'll see what happens when I, come back. Type shit. I gotta get my workout in though. Strong body is a strong mind. I firmly believe in that. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be the biggest motherfucker, because I ain't the biggest motherfucker, you feel me? But I'm nice and toned and ripped, you know what I'm saying? Like, when your body feel good and look good, you feel good and look good, because it's your body, you know? And then it just also releases, like, natural endorphins that feel so good. It's like it's a natural high, basically. Cutting down those losses right now on my future. Man, just be throwing bread. Hey, my boy be funny. He said, damn, I'm glad I decided to deposit more and take the risk to the upside. It's looking good for the rest of the day. Almost cut half my loss earlier out. My dude be funny. He be making me laugh. Yeah, but I'm hungry than a mug. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm gonna set some price targets though while I'm out. I'll sell one right here. See if we can see some more upside today. You know, if it don't hit, you know, I come back and but everything's still looking good type shit. You know, I'm well in profits. I'll just sell, depending on what time it is. I'm trying to think. I don't have any appointments today or anything. Basically, I've been adjusting my strategy around in these kind of markets to try to catch more of the move. So I've lately I've been like swinging, you know, at least 2 to 3 days in this choppy market, because it's choppy, but it keeps dipping and going to the upside all the time. So I'm like, all right, you know, I'll just go with the behavior, with, you know, obviously confirmation such as volume going along with the price action. And when we broke out, we had a nice spike. Give me 1 second. Oh, this is Apple. But yeah, anyways, we've had a nice spike in volume since the breakout on these, basically. I'm starting to be in profit on my 150K account, which is pretty good. Options are looking pretty good right now. Nvidia contracts sitting around $213. I bought them for 92. Imagine if I had like 3 of them. If like I was saying to my group just now, if Nvidia can break that 118.38 with some strength, QQQ and MNQ is gonna move right along with it. I bought these Apple contracts for $62. Only one. It's at 86, right? Well, 85, just fluctuating or whatever. Only down $2 on the Meta position. I'm waiting for these I think tomorrow they should have like at least a contract spike at open. Probably sell it. Depends. Depends on how it moves overnight. If it super gaps up like $10 to like like 540 or some stuff like that, and the contract gonna be like 100 something dollars probably, and not sell it because I bought it for $42 for one. Alright, boys and girls, it's now 9 a.m. So I need to get ready to go to the gym. So I'm cutting this video short here. Um, but I think I'll be back with a part 3. This video might be a little bit long. Um, anyways, I will be back. Peace. What is going on, everybody? I am back, and this is a continuation of my previous videos. So yesterday, I was in the trades or whatever, Nvidia and Apple. I took 1L on Apple because I had a stop loss set, but I also re-entered when I was at the gym because my alert hit, and it was still looking good, like on a 4-hour time frame. So as you guys can see up here, I basically made all my losses back. I woke up late today. I could be at like $520, but I woke up late today and I seen I was in profit. Basically made most of my losses back. I sold on this break right here, this candlestick break. It pulled back slightly, so I got it at about probably the neckline. Once it broke, it pulled back, then pushed back up, but I sold it. Long story short, I sold for about $315. Contracts right now are at 467, and they went to a high of 483. I feel like a goofball right now. A motherfucking herb right now. A bot for selling that early. But, you know, I woke up late, so I wasn't trying to take any chances on a pullback, you know, after basically making my money, you know, my gains back from what I had lost, you know. So back in this, I bust that joint down. Y'all seen it, the 200 something dollars, and now I'm back at 480 something, 480 minimum. I'm still in these meta contracts right now. I'm only down like $12 or something, 12 or 20, I don't know. But once my meta gets to break even again, I should be at $500. If it gets to break even, I'm only risking $40. But let's look at SPY really quick. Oh, and I tried to be a cheeky little bastard, and I tried to take a trade overnight on my futures account, and I lost $31. But that's fine. I ain't tripping. That's on my 50K account. But right now, I'm just trying to. So far, I'm just done on options because we're a little overextended and hasn't provided any pullback. So I'm not just gonna get FOMO and just barge in this bitch and take a L or something. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't make sense to me. I like this level right here. Maybe if we were to get a pullback to hold this key level on MES, I'd like to go long off of that. But of course, I'd have to look at my Thinkorswim because I remember I messed up trading off my futures levels. Although I still mark my futures levels in because I just can't help it. When I see something, I need to mark it. I still trade off of my TOS. Oh, and I made $65 on Apple or something. Hold on, let's look. So I made $65 on Apple. I made more than $116 on Nvidia. They're not counting the gains from yesterday. They're only counting the gains from today. I made $223 on Nvidia. But what happens is if you're in profits overnight and continue to be in profits the next day, they don't count yesterday's profits. They only count that same day's profits, if you understand what I'm saying. Anybody who trades on TOS knows what I mean. You know, if you're swinging something, they don't count yesterday's profits as profits. You know, they count that same day's profit as profits, if that makes sense. But yeah. So other than that, that's really it for me. You know, I'm not. Well, Nvidia is providing a pullback here. I'm not gonna rush to get into anything, honestly. You know, I like what's the price action happening today. The earlier I can get off the charts, the better, because I have other stuff to do, other business to attend to, the life of an entrepreneur. And I'm about to start school again, so sometimes I won't be able to make a video every day because just my schedule is just, I got to be in school usually at the times I'm be trading and stuff like that. So I'll have to slow it down on the trading a little bit. But that's fine, you know, because then I'll only take really A+ setups. But yeah, other than that, really, that's all I wanted to show you guys is, oh yeah, let's look at Apple really quick. I could have made more on Apple if I sold around 7. I sold around this candlestick on Apple right here. I should have waited, you know, at least 15 minutes. Could have made at least another 30 bucks on it, 40 bucks. Bring me to $100 profit on Apple, but it's cool. Let's see if, yeah, yep, I could have made at least another $20 on that joint or something. But it's all good. Shoulda, woulda, coulda isn't in trading. But other than that, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, you feel me? Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button, and I look forward to the next video. Peace.